Hi friends, today we are going to take you around Salem, Massachusetts. Hi, we're the Traveling Teongsons.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Carissa, and we travel with our miniature dachshund Butters and our adventure cat Tiskies. And our story goes a little something like this. We put what was left of our worldly possessions in storage in Idaho and hit the road with the goal of visiting all of our 48 states with the girls before our wedding the following October in Big Sur, California. What started as the adventure of a lifetime has turned into a 3+ year lifestyle of continuing to make memories around the US as a family and our tiny home on wheels. So thanks for watching as we share our adventures with you. Alright friends, so we only had one day in Salem, Massachusetts, which is enough, but not enough. But if you only have one day, do what we did and follow the yellow brick road. It's the Heritage Trail. It's the yellow line that you see running through all the major downtown area of Salem. It goes by all the major historical sites, including the museums and the cemeteries, which we found really interesting. Yes, these are the cemeteries from the Salem witch trials of 1872. Let me check. Nope, not even close. 1692. We didn't go inside the cemetery just because no dogs were allowed and we had Butters with us, but you can go inside the cemeteries and they just ask for a small donation. Now, most museums aren't dog friendly, but we found out that the witch house is. It allows small dogs to be carried. It costs $9 a person, and we were in and out of there in like 15 minutes. After spending the morning walking the Heritage Trail and going to a couple of museums, we were starving, so we took the locals' recommendation and went to the Clam Shack. The views were absolutely beautiful. The food was phenomenal. We were on our way to Maine, so we didn't do lobster roll. We did crab roll and clam chowder. It was fantastic. And of course, now we're gonna need something sweet, so why not go to America's oldest candy shop, the Old Pepper Company. So good. It's right along the Heritage Trail. It was honestly the perfect way to end our time in downtown Salem. Now, before heading back to camp, we wanted to stop at Proctor's Ledge. This is a memorial for the Salem witch trial victims of 1692, but also said to be the hanging location of it. So yeah, it's a dark and somber part of our history, but definitely a must-see in Salem. Alright, and if you're RVing while you stay in Salem, Massachusetts, we stayed at the Winter Island campground. It's literally about 5 or 10 minutes away from like Essex Street and all the historical sites. It's awesome. It has water and electric hookups and a dump station down the road. It's quiet, as you can tell. We happened to get this site, which is site number 52, a field site. We'll show you also down by the water. They have like more like waterfront sites, but they are like on, it's pretty much a giant parking lot. So you have better views, but this actually is much more peaceful in our vibe. Okay, so we're walking, we're pausing because of course Butters has to play. Are walking from the field site. We're taking Butters down to the beach so you can see other RV sites are over there. We're taking just a short walk down to where you can see the harbor, and someone is very excited. Okay, so as you can see, these are what are called the oceanfront sites. Again, amazing views, but you're pretty much in a parking lot. But man, those views, they just might be worth it. Because we really debated on getting like one of these sites and having the back toy hauler door down. But this is not far at all from our actual site. Now when you check in, make sure to let them know that you have a dog with you, and that way they'll give you a little camp map, and they'll tell you that the South Beach is the only beach that dogs are allowed to hang out at. This was Butters' happy place. She loves a little spot where she can just dip her little paws in and have a beautiful view. We came down here several times in our stay at Winter Island Park. Now, if you follow us on the gram at all, you know we love a good campground walking in the evening and love a good sunset. So this nature trail that Winter Island Park has was by far our favorite part of staying here. The views were spectacular, it was quiet, and it leads up to this absolutely gorgeous view of the bay where we just sat there and enjoyed sunset both nights we were there.
I don't like being on camera.
right, well, that concludes our time here in Salem, Massachusetts. I thought it was really, really cool. I loved absolutely how dog friendly everything was. This one I think got more attention than the historical sites, and as you can tell, she's a little pooped. What was your favorite thing we saw, did, ate, conquered?
Well, it was interesting to see like all the rich history and the colonial architecture and the sweet shops.
The sweet shops, yeah. Had to be the sweet shops. Yeah, definitely. Oh god, we're gonna try this again. Okay. You know what? I think I was just gonna conclude this video. This is the first of our actual like travel vlogs. Yes, we're like 3 years late to the game. Yes, we've been just about everywhere, but we got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. Stick around. It's gonna be fun. We have puppies. Okay. Bye, friends.
Kitties.
Yeah, and kitties. Bye, friends.